You're watching the midweek edition of Your Story. Thank you for joining us on the SABC News Desk. Well, residents of Komani, we understand, in the Eastern Cape have marched to the Enoch Mgijima Municipality demanding the resignation of the mayor and the municipal manager there. Now, our reporter, that's Busisiwe Jemsana, has been following the story closely. We're live to her in Bisho right now. Busi, tell us what happened earlier during that march. Some clearly very irate residents.
Well, a number of residents, Keshni, from Komani marched to the municipal offices to demand the resignation of the mayor and the municipal manager. This after over 40 municipal vehicles were attached by the sheriff of the court to pay a debt of 21 million rand that the municipality owes a constructor who was building a community hall in Enoch Mgijima Municipality. In that auction, Keshni, only 6 million rand was made, meaning that there's still another over 14 million rand that is yet to be made to pay the remaining debt to the contractor. Now, we understand that yesterday the sheriff of the court visited the municipality again, where he was counting inventory to count how many printers are there, how many computers are there, how many chairs are there that would be attached and auctioned to pay that remaining 14 million rand debt. But the municipality, Keshni, insists that it does not owe the contractor any money, and in fact the contractor owes them 1 million rand for overcharging them for that hall that was built there. We visited the hall. It is not finished yet, and yet they are now expected to pay this money. They are saying they have put the matter to court and they're waiting a judgment of the court on the matter. But currently, Keshni, we know that the court ordered that the sheriff attach the items, and now there's more concern that more items will be attached. You would remember, Keshni, that we're talking here about road graders. We're talking about service delivery trucks. Service delivery that is already crippling in that municipality is now struggling even further. We spoke to some residents who were saying that what would happen in their community, there would be water tankers would be delivering water to their area, but now that is not happening because there are simply no vehicles. We managed to speak to the mayor, who said they are attending to the matter and they are meeting to find a way forward. We know that the legal team in that municipality, as we speak to you right now, is sitting in a locked meeting trying to discuss a way forward of preventing the sheriff of the court from attaching more items, more assets of that municipality. When we spoke to the local government, MEC, the Cocta government, MEC, Fikile Xhasa, he said that there are plans to intervene in that municipality, in fact, in a number of financially struggling municipalities in the province, and that they would dispatch a team of experts to try and intervene and bring stability. To take you back just a little, Keshni, this is a municipality that has been amalgamated. It consists of Nkwanga, the former Nkwanga, Tsolwana, and Lukanji municipality. They were amalgamated in 2016 after all these municipalities were struggling financially. It would seem now that that solution was never a lasting solution, as the municipality finds itself in more trouble than it was before. These residents are demanding answers now, Keshni, saying that the municipal manager and the mayor as accounting officers have failed to bring stability, and in fact corruption in that municipality has led to this. It is yet to be seen how the legal team and how the MEC, the municipality and the provincial government up to the national government will intervene to make sure that no more assets will be attached. You would remember I told you it's over 40 municipal vehicles that were attached. How many will be attached now? What assets will be attached? How the municipality will move forward without those in trying to bring services to the people is something that remains to be seen, and yet it's something that we are keeping a very close eye on and bringing you the developments on that as they happen. Keshni.
Busi, we want to get a sense of how much engagement or discussion there was between the residents and the municipality in the run-up to this actual auction. Were residents actually informed that when and where the auction was going to take place?
Well, when we visited one of the villages, Keshni, we did not get a sense that they were informed. And in fact, the municipality appeared as also surprised that this came to pass, as they were hoping that the judgment of the court on the application they filed to prevent this from happening would be successful. But the auction took place and residents were fuming, saying that they have watched services not being rendered. They've watched the hole being built by the contractor. They've watched how it is said that it costs millions, and yet they don't see any of that when they look at the hole, and that they do not understand how that hole would cost 21 million. That whole Keshni that is now causing all this was at the beginning costing the municipality 7 million rand. We are told that that contractor was fired, a new one was hired to finish the hole for 5 million rand. That is the one that is claiming that now the municipality owes it 21 million rand for interest and over the 6-year period that the hole was started being built.
Thank you. That was our reporter Busisiwe Jemsana coming to us from Bisho in the Eastern Cape. Let's move on to some other news now. Political